For plain form, in changing e adjective, na adjective, and noun is indicated here in the chart. For e adjective, it's quite basically is quite easy actually. You can say oishi desu and become oishi. Oishikata desu become oishikata. Oishiku nai desu, it is oishiku nai. Oishiku nakata change to oishiku nakata. So basically just cut the desu, there's no desu. And another thing is that the e here, you change it to kata, change to kunai, change to kunakata. Basically the oishi here is the same. It's just that the e at the back, you change into the yellow highlight. That will make you easier to memorize. The highlight part is to make you easier to memorize that which part you need to change. And if you realize that actually the e here, for past tense, you just change to e kata. See? Same concept. E or above, you just change it to kata. So that's just one of the tricks to memorize how to change into plain form from polite form. The next one is non-adjective. For non-adjective, it's actually very similar to noun, or even you can say it's the same as how you change it in this case. Bendy desu, you change it to bendy da. So your desu change it to da. And if you look at here, the noun is also the same thing. Sensei is a noun, so sensei desu, and then becomes sensei da. So it's the same. Desu change it to da. And here, non-adjective, you can see desu change to da as well. And it applies to 4 of them, 1, 2, 3, 4. And if you look below here, it's the same, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's the same as well. So for past tense non-adjective, bendy deshita, you change to bendy datta. Bendy de wa arimasen, change into bendy de wa nai. Bendy de wa arimasen deshita, change to bendy de wa nakatta. Now some students ask me, what about the ja arimasen? For example, sensei ja arimasen. You have learned this one in your lesson 1. There are 2 ways to use the negative form, which is sensei de wa arimasen and sensei ja arimasen. What's the difference between de wa arimasen and ja arimasen is that normally when you talk, you use sensei ja arimasen. But when you write, you can use either one, de wa arimasen or ja arimasen. Actually, both is applicable, so don't need to be worried about this too much. It's just that you need to know that both are usable in most of the situation, but when people talk, they normally use jarimasen. If you are using jarimasen, you need to know that how to change it to plain form. So in this case, sensei jarimasen, you change it to sensei janai. This applicable to the non-adjective as well. It's the same concept. It's the same thing as well. Jarimasen become janai. So in this case, it's bendy jarimasen, bendy janai.